Hello everyone and welcome to Garage.tv. Today I have a 4-door, 4-seat supercar from Aston Martin, which is the Rapide S. Handmade in England, so we're looking at the British craftsmanship. This car starts at 937,000 dirhams. The Rapide S combines the looks, the performance, the elegance and the noise, the amazing noise. But on top of that, it has a horse-o-meter, which is like a counter that shows you how many horses are you using each second. So let's have more details about this car. Aston Martin is so distinguished when it comes to design. They have this DNA that all their cars share, and all their cars look sleek and beautiful and elegant like this one. Now when this one first came, I thought it's a coupe, but then when you look closely, it's a 4-door sedan. It's so sleek. I really like the design. If you look, you have 20-inch wheels. Now the other great thing about Aston Martin is that you can add your personal touch to the interior. You can change the type of leather, the color, the stitching. All these interior elements you can change so that the car suits your mood and your expectations. Now we're gonna have a look at the interior. Rapide is a French word that means fast, which brings me to the engine. First of all, look at this engine, how beautiful it is. It's very well designed. I really like it. We're looking at 6-liter V12 engine that produces 552 horsepower and 630 Newton-meter torque. The car comes with an automatic transmission. We're looking at 8-speed. It can get from 0 to 100 km per hour in 4.2 seconds to a top speed of 330 km per hour. Now the performance is really great in this car. I really enjoyed driving it over the past 3 days. The noise is amazing, the performance is really amazing, the car is so sleek. I really enjoyed driving it. It's one of the best cars that I've ever driven. Let's have a look at the boot. To begin with, you don't have electric boot, so I think this is a disadvantage. For such a car with such a price, you should be able to open it and close it electronically. Anyway, you can lock it with this button and you can open it. I think the space is really good. Now, of course, if you look at the interior of the boot, the quality is so great and it's so elegant. Now you have good space and you have a great layout. So if you come here and you see, you can access half of the boot from inside. So if you're sitting in the back and you want to grab something, you can just reach out. And of course you can fold this one so that you have more space, and then you can fold the rear seat so that you can have even longer stuff to store. I think the boot is really good. The cockpit in the Rapide S is all about elegance and beauty. As you can see, I really like this leather, the stitching, and the whole design looks really beautiful. I mean, if you look at the roof lining, at the seats, it's so nice. I love the stitching here. I love the design of the seats, and I think they are comfortable. This console here in the middle looks really cool. I like that if you focus, you will see some elements of the color that matches this leather. I like these touch buttons. I think they are cool and contemporary. I love the design. I really love this key. As you can see, it's so elegant, but what's more important is how you use it. It's like operating a spaceship. So what you do is You push it inside, and the fun begins, and you hear this amazing noise. And then of course you have these shift pedals, and the way the plus and the minus are engraved. I think it's really beautiful. When it comes to the space inside, the front side is really good. However, the back is a bit tight. I mean, even if you're thin and you're not that tall, you will feel cramped inside. So I don't think this is a chauffeur car. This is more of a family sport car. It's good if you have children that they can sit in the back. Now in the back you have two screens, and you have headsets that come from Aston Martin. You can control the AC, the rear AC from here or from the back. The thing about this car is that you feel that it's designed so that the owner sits in the back and the driver sits in the front, but I don't think this is the case. So this is some sort of confusion in this car. Of course, this is a personal matter. If you try it, you might have a different opinion. With this car you have electric seats in the front, and you have heated and ventilated seats back and front. Now you have some of the negative points is that you have the small screen here. I think it should be bigger and better. You don't have any place to put your phone in, which is really annoying. So you have either to keep it in your pocket, or you have to put it here in this compartment. And then when I linked my iPod to the system, it worked for a bit, and then it stopped working. It said that it's not compatible and it's not supported. Now when we look at the music quality, and the sound quality is really great, but then you have this issue with the iPod. You can play from different sources, but the iPod was a big issue for me. It worked on other cars, but it didn't work on this one. Some of the negative points as well, you don't have the keyless entry. We talked about the boot door that not being electric. You don't have a sat nav. Now for the sat nav, I think all car makers should find a way to display Google Maps on this screen. It will always be better. No one can beat Google for that. It will be always updated and will be more functional. Let's forget about all of this. I mean, when you drive this car, these things don't even matter, because I mean the performance, the looks, the interior, the noise, it's all epic. I really love it. I really enjoy driving this car. It's not a chauffeur car. I think I would rather drive it than having someone driving me around. Now here you have this power meter. It shows you how many horses and how many torque you're using at any given point. Even if you look at the RPM, it's digital in the middle. I really love this point. I mean, when you push the car, you see the numbers go up. How many horsepower are you using? I really like this one. I really think if you are looking for a sports car that can accommodate a family, this is a good option. You have to go to the dealership and have a test drive. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video and you like this car. Please subscribe to our channel, like and share this video, and let us hear your thoughts about the car and the video in the comment box. And thank you for watching.